Welcome, everyone. In the next few minutes, I would like to talk to you about the reasons why a merchant should become a myworld partner and why it's important for your business as it builds up to focus on that. We're going to talk about how it can help you generate a constant and long-term income. Let's start with the advantages that an entrepreneur has when he opts for the myworld partnership. As a myworld partner, the entrepreneur becomes an acceptance point for myworld customers. That means he gives myworld members the chance to collect benefits through cashback, shopping points, and by redeeming deals. This way, the entrepreneur becomes an attractive shopping destination for local shoppers and, depending on the industry, for shoppers from all over the world. The loyalty merchant signs an agreement with the respective myworld subsidiary and pays a mediator commission for the sales made by myworld members. The amount of mediator commission depends on the industry where the entrepreneur belongs, either 5, 7, or 9%. So, he only pays if his company generates sales. No sales, no cost. Each merchant also has the option of registering new customers, thereby encouraging them to come to their shop more often. We know from statistics that customers who have a discount or customer card shop more often at these businesses and that their shopping cart is usually bigger. In addition, the merchant gets commissions from the purchases made by his customers in his shop, but also from the purchases at other loyalty merchants. We'll get to that later. The merchant can also create cashback deals, free of charge. This enables customers to convert the shopping points they have collected directly into money. Cashback deals help the merchant to become more visible on the app and the website, and thus he can achieve more customer frequency and higher sales. The merchant is listed as a myworld partner on all myworld platforms and on the myworld app, and all of that in more than 50 countries worldwide. And probably the biggest advantage, the merchant has no additional effort. Customers simply scan their receipt or invoice to receive their benefits. I already mentioned it briefly, but if the merchant uses the free customer registration, he receives up to 1% of the purchasing volume as a marketing bonus, even if these customers make purchases at other loyalty merchants, whether online, offline, or at key accounts. To do this, he simply prints out a flyer with his QR code, which is already included in his software, and places it somewhere clear and visible. Then, the customers can simply register themselves through their smartphones. As an ambitious marketer, you will find out very quickly that the partnership with myworld differs from all other competitors in many ways. The marketing bonus. It is unique that an entrepreneur has the chance to always earn money from the purchases of his customers. Every time the customer makes a purchase at a myworld partner, an online shop, or even a large key account, the entrepreneur always receives the marketing bonus. Another unique selling point is multi-channel marketing. Nowhere else a partner gets in touch with such a huge number of marketing activities as he does as a myworld partner. He can be found as part of the community on all platforms operated by the company. He is also part of the myworld app. A key unique selling point is the low level of administration. Conventional programs have a huge administration effort that can only be managed by a large number of employees. All the administration, like paying the customers, advertising, assignment of points to customers, software maintenance and support, website, etc., is something the entrepreneur does not have to deal with. myworld takes care of all of that on his behalf. Certainly, the most exceptional, unique selling point is that customers can receive their benefits from hundreds of thousands of companies worldwide on all continents. This is unique, and no other company in the world offers something like this to its customers. For the small shop owner, this means networking all over the world, and he can even benefit when his customers go on vacation somewhere and buy from local loyalty merchants. Now let's have a look at your advantages. Why should you focus on registering new merchants? I just want to list a few points of why it's so important for you. The first and most important point: grab your share of the national and international market. Now is your chance to do that. I'm showing you based on a simple and realistic calculation. Let's take the population of your country. In the United States, for example, there are 336,275,049 people. It's a realistic figure that in the first phase of building a business, 20% of people will be interested in the shopping benefits and will register as customers. Take a look around in your family. It will surely be a lot more than 20%. In the example with the United States, that would be 67,255,009 customers. If we assume that only 1% of these customers are entrepreneurs, we are at 672,550 potential loyalty merchants. This is your potential. How much of that do you want? 10%, 20%, or maybe 50%? Just think about how much shopping point cash that is. How many career points? And I'm sure that you understand that the more shopping opportunities the customers have, the more often they will make use of them. And I'm only talking about phase 1, because in phase 2, we can gain much more than 20% of your country's population as customers. Definitely double as much. And if you don't do it, someone else will. Let's move on to the second advantage you have when you focus on registering merchants. What do you earn if you invest time in SMEs? That means small and medium-sized businesses. And we're only talking about SMEs here. Don't forget that. If you sell the myworld partnership to a merchant, you will receive $150 cash commission and 200 career points. So if you need about 1 hour to explain the benefits of the partnership to a merchant, to receive that kind of money is certainly not a bad hourly wage. If you want to offer a merchant the partnership for free, you must first have a shopping point pack. Depending on the shopping point pack, you can register 1, 3, or 12 merchants for free. As soon as you buy this shopping point pack, you already earn real money, because every shopping point has a value of $1, and you receive a lot of career points as well. The more shopping opportunities you create in the region, the more customers and marketers can make use of them. If there's only one loyalty merchant in the city, you are forced to limit yourself to the available online shopping partners. However, if there's a large number of loyalty merchants in the immediate vicinity, the purchasing volume per capita will increase accordingly. So in your area, let's say there are 15 to 20 merchants for every 20,000 inhabitants, then you and your marketers will easily achieve an average purchase turnover of $300. Your customers will easily reach $100 to $150. That means an average of 6 career points per month per marketer, and each customer generates 2 to 2.5 career points per month through his purchases. Every marketer will surely have 50 customers in a very short time. This means you can get over 1,000 career points per month with a small team of 10 marketers. And now take a look what will happen when you start with a large shopping point pack and register 12 merchants. Merchants do have customers, of course. Most of them, quite a lot. And as soon as the merchant registers them, you will have a very large number of customers in your team in a short time. By owning a shopping point pack, you're able to receive shopping point cash. That way, you get the same cash back that your customers and your customers' customers get. And it continues like this all the way up to the next marketer. In this case, it would be $2,400 that you would receive monthly. Well, isn't that a nice extra income? And on top of that, there's a marketing bonus. Every merchant receives the marketing bonus for his customers and you for your personal customers. That means up to 1% of their purchase value. And who are your personal customers? Basically, everyone who said no to your like on that presentation. But market share and income are far from all the benefits you get from selling the partnership. Just think about what that means for your career, what it means for your personal purchases, since you're building up a huge network of merchants and are constantly redeeming shopping points. Not to mention your personal growth and the role model you set for your team. So start now with a shopping point pack of your choice. And here we go. After a short time, you'll need a new pack again, because the points you've purchased will be used up quickly. At 12 merchants with only 100 customers each, and that's a low estimation, that's 3,000 points that you convert into monthly dollars. So you'll need a medium shopping point pack every month from the 4th month on. I wish you all the best. And remember, it's all about your country. It's your market, your income, and your growth. I wish you a lot of success.